Hi, I'm Dennis, and I'm going to be talking about this 1911 real quickly. I've done a lot of work to it and everything else, but somebody asked me one time and says, what kind of sighting do you do? Well, I'm an old retired military guy, and I kind of like regular old iron sight, so I have the ones that come with combat iron sights. Really, you can't adjust the up and down too much. You go from on the rear sight, you can tap it with anything and go left and right in this because it is dovetailed in there. But the one thing I always do to my 1911 or all my weapons really when I'm as a pistol is I take the front sight, and what I do is I kind of paint it. And if you look at it, you can see what I did. This is enamel. I don't need anything showing in the dark because, I don't plan to go try to do night shooting a lot, If I have to, it's usually close quarter stuff, so I don't have to worry about that. But anyway, I paint it like that. And the back ones, I don't. Okay, see that? And I have a reason behind that. You can see in this video right now, the contrast difference between this rear front sight and this is totally different, so that when this white lines up with that, let me see if I can do it. You can kind of see what I'm referring to there, and see how it kind of shows up really fast. And of course, my vision is focused on this. The rear sight is in a kind of little bit of focus, and of course my target is kind of blurry, but I can see the mass that I'm shooting at, and that's what I do. That's all I do to it. Sometimes I will put a piece of tape this way across it and here and tape the outline, and I'll take a flat what we call a bastard file, smooth, it's a fine one anyway, and one side has no cutting on it. There's no serrations, so it won't cut into the barrel, but it'll ride on the tape that I have down here, and I'll kind of cut a flat notch right here, and then I'll cut a flat ramp here, and those two areas is what I will paint right there. Okay, and that's all I do to her. When I go out and I shoot and I'm target practicing and I line up and I shoot, the left and right I take care of back here in the back on this, but the front I kind of you have to go by, just some people want to call it Kentucky windage. Well, that's not what it really is. Kentucky windage refers to something else, but anyway, but I kind of just raise and lower and mentally remember that this weapon fires high or low of center of mass at 75 yards. I usually do a 50 or 75 yard shooting. I figure 50 yards is about the furthest away you want to shoot somebody that's after you, because that's pretty far for a pistol. Anyway, anything closer, you hit them, they're going to feel it. All right. That's what I do. Have a nice day. Okay?